Hello and welcome to another episode of the Talkin Balls Podcast. I'm your host, Neil. Joined as always, is my TB1, Robert Newman. How are you, sir?
Some call me Old Reliable. Don't know who, but
Old Reliable. That's my new nickname for him. Old Reliable. Oh, there he is.
Fuck me. By time.
Yo, he came.
Huh? Fashionably late.
Boy.
So, also, I've just introduced Rob. I would like to introduce our guest for the day,
Well,
Marc
hello.
McFadgen.
I'm here, boys. I'm here. Let's go.
Thanks.
Arrive fashionably late, yeah. That's all it is.
Yes. Better late than never, as I always say. Like, so how
It
are
was
you?
well timed, Mark, to be fair to you.
Was
Well
actually well
fucking
timed,
timed.
Yeah.
We were
Yeah,
just
look.
about to chat some shit.
I looked at my watch and thought these boys are going to be fucking cursing me any minute now.
Yeah, no, we were cursing.
No,
you out. I was
we
calling
were.
Rob my TB1 and all. You know what I
You
mean?
bastard. You
know what I mean?
bastard.
That's it.
Just straight up
You know what,
facts.
boys? Family
Unbelievable.
comes first. And when my mummy and my daddy show up, I got to say hello to them.
Excuse you. Family and family.
We said hello about 40 times.
Sorry,
Too, like.
parts of the family come first. Other parts,
You called me family the other day too, like. So what's that mean for me?
When did I call you family?
You said on the podcast we were family.
No,
Seriously,
no,
you
no.
making
See,
me feel bad now?
I had locked eyes with Robert, and I was like, "We're family," and then you were like, "Oh, we're family." No,
And do you know what? I felt that right here, Mark. Thank you.
I
bro.
felt it right here too. To be fair, just not in a very good way.
And it fucking broke.
Jesus Christ, that was harsh. Pretended. Like, I'm starting to cry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
You know what, mate? You're my bro, and I love you.
Oh, thanks, like, no, it's alright. It's alright. No, I get it. No, alright.
See,
Brilliant,
I don't
Isaac.
think you could have
Brilliant.
done a bigger fucking eye roll there, and it hit me here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It hit me
I
here.
don't like all that. I don't like all this field stuff. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Boys, let's talk about it. Men's mental
Yeah.
health is an important thing right now. Okay,
Oh God, no.
and I want you
Jesus,
both
no.
to know that I'm here for you. Alright.
Yeah.
My phone is always on, maybe on silent, but it's always on.
Yeah, yeah. I don't like people.
That's good to
ringing
know.
during
I'm gonna set
11
alarms.
and 9. I have a sleep mode where nobody's allowed to ring me between 11 and 9.
I have that too, between 11 and 8.
No, 9, mate. You have to make a 9. People ring
I'm gonna
me
say-
for shit.
I'm gonna say no one's allowed to ring me. You can still ring me. It just that
Just they won't hear it.
there'll
It
be
won't vibrate.
no vibration. No. Yeah. So,
But yeah.
I mean, not be much use to you.
Yeah, definitely not. Like,
Just whenever you guys are done.
all right. Sorry. Yes, we were going to talk about week 4. We
Fucking
week
waiting
4
here all night for you.
week up. So we're going to do a week 4 week up, and yeah. And who's the first game, boys?
It was that really.
Use one of your 4 screens in front of you and tell us.
It was that really shit game, and we didn't think there'd be another shit game, but then there was another shit game.
Oh, there was loads of shit games.
Yeah, but
There was a lot of
there was
The first
one
one is the Giants Cup.
spectacularly shit game.
Let's go through them, okay?
Yeah, let's do it.
I have a
Let's do
list.
it.
I have a list, and then we can
Gonna
talk
get
about it. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
So, the Giants against the Cowboys.
What a
Yeah,
shit game!
What a shit game.
I don't even want to talk about it. It was that bad.
2 absolute shit teams now these days. Let's just admit it. Like, I mean, like, whenever the Cowboys say they're going all in and then bring back Ezekiel Elliott, you know things are going fucking downhill.
Man's been struggling. Man has been struggling. And to be honest with you, the Cowboys looked prime this year before the season started. But
They
they've
look-
been shit.
They fucking had 2 people holding out for fucking money, and then they finally got their money. Dak Prescott got his money like a fucking 30 seconds before the game was supposed to start.
He got all of the money.
Yeah. And then,
And CD Lamb as well with his big contract, and he's been shit ever since.
yeah.
Yeah, see,
Well,
now he's got no incentive to play well. No incentive. He's got the money.
Mm.
He needs to play
Well,
just
that's it. It
average enough that
happens
they don't
with
fucking
everybody.
bench him.
But there's bound to be some sort of stipulation in a contract where it's like, if you're shit, we will null and void out. You're crap.
Yeah.
Because, like,
I suppose like the only way to look at that is like if he's on his last season and he decides to tank it, doesn't really benefit him by playing shit because then he'll not get the contract after this one's up, you know.
Yeah.
Well, he's got 5 years in this contract, is he not? This Speedy Lamb at the minute.
Is that what it is?
Well, he's got 4. I think it's 4-year contract.
4?
I'm not 100% sure. Like, but yeah. But
That's 60 million a year for 3 years as well. Isn't it?
yeah, that is showing a wee bit commitment. But like in 3 years' time, we can get rid of you in some sort of stipulation there. I would say like in like the 3rd year, they'll be able to say, "Nah, you've had enough of you, mate."
Yeah. Pick up the
They
Sean
haven't-
Watson because he's doing
They've
well.
never ever been sold on Dak, have they? Like,
No. Well, to
I
be
like
fair,
that.
you would have thought.
I like that.
No,
I like him
as
as
the
fantasy.
Cowboys.
right. Well, we knew he wasn't the alright quarterback.
Patrick Mahomes. Your mic's gone, dude.
Yeah, you're
What?
cutting in now. Oh, no, you're back.
It's back.
He's
But you know what?
It's back.
I could read your lips, and it was enough to hurt my fantasy team.
Oh, right, sorry. Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
We told you when you picked him first round that he's a
Who
terrible
told you when you picked fuck off?
fantasy QB. He is though. He's terrible.
Yeah, you know what? Well, how'd the Seahawks do, huh? How'd they do this week?
Oh, let's not talk about teams.
I have a list.
How'd they do?
Stop getting ahead of yourselves, boys.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
what.
not
that's
going to
what-
throw a fucking stone whilst living in this glass house over here.
Yeah.
This fucking team can get fucked too.
Who's that, Jets?
You're getting ahead of yourselves here. Like, I
Right,
have
okay.
a process.
So I haven't seen you guys in a couple of weeks. I'm excited, you know.
All right. Yeah, you're gonna see us fucking all fucking week, fucking this week.
Oh,
Like,
don't fucking
we're
tell
going
me
to
about
the London games, boys. We're
London
going to
games,
London games.
boys. Can't wait.
Yeah.
Let me
Look
see
at
it.
us.
Come say hello.
Who the fuck says Talkin Balls can go over and do media for fucking the NFL?
Rob,
The
you get to
NFL,
wear
didn't
you get to wear your Vikings jersey, mate.
No,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a bit snug these days.
Ravens. It's Ravens.
Um,
I love the way he fucking looked down
biggest-
and everything.
Is that the
Tight.
biggest jersey ever? Is that the one that I could touch my toes and all?
no,
It's actually-
you
that's
are
actually a
short,
bad
you're not
sheet.
short.
Yeah.
I just stitched Vikings in the top of 2 numbers.
But anyway,
Um,
Jets, guys, boys. We're still talking about that there.
Oh, what a shit.
I, thought
I don't want to talk about it anymore. The Cowboys won just about. As far as I'm aware, it was not 3 field goals that the Giants got, or 5.
Yeah.
Sorry, like
Yeah,
all
it was
5.
3, yeah.
They think
I think it was-
so.
Was
Yeah,
it
it
not
was
5?
I've got it in front of me. It's 3.
Cool.
Yeah. 3 and a touchdown.
Talking
Three
shit.
touchdowns, right?
I was completely correct.
What?
Oh no, hold on. You
It's
might be
5
right,
field
actually,
goals.
but, all I can see is the 3, 3, 3, and the 6.
5 field goals. I was right.
Yeah. Terrible game.
Not for the kicker.
Not for the kicker. Cowboys need to step up if they want to, and Mike McCarthy is probably going to get sacked any week now. Giants are stepping up a wee bit since first game where they've played absolutely atrocious as well. Like, so they're getting
Still
there.
1 and 3.
Obviously,
Still 1 and 3.
I know, but we'll see. We'll see how it
And I
goes.
personally
least-
know how that feels.
At
Yeah, you
least.
should.
1 and 3.
Are you not
At least-
2 and 2?
Sorry. He is. He is. Yeah. At least Daniel Jones isn't the worst QB in New York, though.
Right, you're getting off topic again.
Sorry.
Fucking
Just wanted to-
stones and glass houses, Robert. Stones and glass houses, you prick.
Yes, yeah, friggin' dickhead.
Sorry. Let's move on then. Sorry.
Right.
I can't
Anyway,
help
right,
it,
because I have a list, you know what I mean, and I have a thing, you know, like, so we've got the
Alright,
Panthers against
let's
the Bengals.
Let's go and say. Let's talk about what you want to talk about. Go ahead.
It's about all the games. I don't want to get down the list because if I go off the list, then I'll ruin my mental health.
Well, Joe Burrow made you happy this week, I believe. He showed a bit of.
Joe Burrow was all right. See, as long as
How
my
did you know
quarterback
that's
gets
what he was going to talk about? Have you got his fucking list?
as he
See,
said,
since you two,
Bengals beat
see,
Panthers.
since you two guys started working together, I've noticed more of a bromance going on there. And you know what? That's that bullshit.
he's taking
It's not true. He's not true. I do his fucking head in him work. So
He does do my head, and I'm just like, will you shut the fuck? Like, what happened? I went in the day, Robert, and I had to tell you to shut up.
did
He
you?
goes, he says to me, I was like, are you in the group chat for work? And he was like, no, and I won't be. And I was like, well, you
Don't
have
want to be.
Doesn't say in my contract anywhere. And not quiet. Everybody heard. And even in the next
Oh,
door,
fuck.
all the managers, all the shit. And I was like,
Who the
well,
fuck's that
you have to
diva?
fucking go in. I don't care if it's not in your contract. You have to go into it. Well, I won't be. It doesn't say anywhere in my contract. I won't be doing it. And he did that wee thing where he goes out of breath while he's
Fuck off,
When,
don't
he,
do it.
when he gets excited.
when he gets excited, he's like, it goes like that. So yeah. So, but
Cool story.
no more about work. Bengals
Yeah,
against
so-
Panthers. We had Andy Dalton, the next Bengal, going up against the new and improved Bengal quarterback, which is the Joe Burrow. As I was saying, Joe Burrow gets me 20 points every week. I'm happy enough because my team just is awesome. So we just need 20 points for him.
I
Yeah.
fucking hate
I
how
hope-
good your team is, you know.
I
Just
hope
the odds for an insufferable 20 weeks of football. Fuck you.
I hope I get you a week. You got some good players on a bye. To be honest.
Mate, my bench is stacked. I got Kareem Hunt. He's now RB1 for the fucking Chiefs.
I only until.
That's because everybody's fucking dead.
I know. And I have wavered for, what do you call him? How do you say his name? Hansel Adair. How do you say his name?
What?
I don't know.
The
Who?
other running back for the Chiefs.
Oh, hold on, I gotta find
Oh,
this now.
Edwards Hilaire.
Edwards Adair. Why the fuck? I keep always forgetting his name.
Edwards
Adair.
Hilaire.
So he's
You didn't
coming
even
back this
try
week.
There.
I know. He's coming back this week as well, so we're bringing him in.
I might have to
Stole
put my
Chiefs
waiver
running
in for
backs.
him then.
Huh? Yeah.
I fucking
But-
dropped him as well.
I know you did. Hooray.
You know
Well,
what?
but check
Funny
him,
how
he's
like
dead.
how our conversations come full circle. Yeah, I dropped him
Yes.
because he has bad mental health.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
You
jeez.
dropped him. You dropped him. You had him for 4 weeks, and then the week he's coming back, you decided to drop him for the running back that's injured for another 6 weeks.
And he's a good
He'll
fucking
not,
running back too.
he'll not get any reps. You know what is funny is like when I drafted him, you guys were like, "He's shit."
Yeah,
No.
and he's also out with mental health. I did, but then whenever he said he's coming back, you dropped him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
because I
made no
saw
sense.
a better opportunity that our other co-host sort of lost out on. And you see
Plus you're-
my team in December is going to be unstoppable.
Co-hosts, mate, both of us wanted him.
Oh well,
You're
that's fair.
Pacheco, yeah, 100%. But your fantasy team is still shit.
It is really bad. Like,
Am I not on the
Well,
same record as you at the minute,
I'm
fuckface?
gonna have to send you some trades. Like,
I'm 3-1, my guy.
I'm 4-0.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
Right. Anyway, so the Panthers against the Bengals. The Panthers seem to be getting points on the board, which is good. Without
Yeah.
Bryce Young, so I would say they're going to be sticking with Andy Dalton for the rest of the year.
Here. And now Hubbard's been playing well as well.
Yes, he
from Dalton
got
Community.
fucking-
Hubbard.
He got like 25 points or something last week.
Yeah, and then he had 104 yards and a touchdown this week as well. 5.8 yards per carry.
Damn.
Doing well.
Yeah, Hubbard's not bad. I think Will Smith has him as well. Like, he's
Well, he
the
has
only other team 4-0.
He's the only Panthers fan we know, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah. But I seen that as the Bengals were walking off the field, a load of fans and all, as they were walking into the thing, they were throwing a load of beer and all over him, like, which wasn't
Yeah.
cool. Like,
I did see that.
yeah,
Bit unnecessary all the same, isn't it? Your
yeah.
team's shit.
I mean, like,
You just-
it's just a waste of beer.
I know, right?
You know what I mean? It don't matter how much I hate
Bengals are
someone,
probably
they're going to
thinking
throw.
that's a fucking waste of money right there.
Yeah. I'm like, fuck's sake. No matter how much I hate someone, I'm not wasting my beer on them. Like, but yes, so the Bengals won 34-24, which I think takes them to 1-3. They finally got their first win.
Does.
So
Yeah.
Do you reckon that's a proud first win to beat the 34-24 against the Panthers?
It's a team they should be beating all day, every day.
if you
Oh,
look
by
at the
a lot
fact
more
that
as well.
the Panthers are on the same record as them,
They are. Yeah.
I know, but the Bengals were, before the season started, Super Bowl contenders. Panthers weren't. Panthers were first round pick, first round contenders. So
but like you have to look at the fact that I see all this contract bullshit. I mean, it's like Chase Young, Jamar Chase, Jesus Christ, Chase Young, holding out for a contract. They're all rusty. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because
this-
they didn't
this kid is
participate
played.
in pre-season, they didn't participate in OTAs because they're like, I want a contract, and it's like, well, now look at this. Why do you not just wait until the end of the season or sort this out? You mean you fucking 8 months or whatever to fucking sort this out? 7 months to sort this out, and yet you wait
Yeah.
till now?
is Jamar Chase not doing it early as well? With 2 years still left in his rookie contract?
I know
Or-
he's got 2 years left in his rookie contract.
Shut up, you kid. and
Just
fucking
greedy,
catch the
greedy
ball.
basket. That's all I gotta say. Go freaking catch the ball and do instead of
You
looking
don't
for the
think it's
next
the
money.
year of greed though? Every
is.
fucking player
Yeah.
is getting millions and millions more than they did the previous year. Like, what the fuck's that all about? And they're not
Yeah.
playing any better fucking football either.
They're playing
I
shitter
can't-
football.
I can't wait to see the contract that Brock Purdy gets if he takes the the Niners to the playoffs again. Like,
Uh,
it's going to be fucking huge. Like,
I was going to say, I mean, like Brandon Ayuk, he got $30 million a year, $120 million contract for 4 years, and yet Jared Goff has one more touchdown on him.
yeah. Oh,
Sure.
catch him.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you know
True,
what I mean?
yeah. Ayuk's been shit.
Yeah.
But he also did the same thing, did he? He held out to get the contract before he played. So.
Yep.
He did. He was close to getting fucking kicked from the team. Like he left it that long.
Yep.
He should have been, because he's not good enough for $30 million a year.
He's
Definitely
pretty
not.
good.
Like,
Like he's pretty
well, he's
good.
not showing it.
I'm not.
And
Yeah,
you know
but
what? He needs to be
Hill,
better because he's on my fantasy.
Ty,
team.
does Tyreek Hill not have the same amount? Doesn't?
Did you only pick him because we talked about him that much during the preseason? You're like,
A
I
lot
know
of
that
what I
name.
do is based off of what we talk shit about.
Here, I've seen the stats today. Since Tua got injured, or since week 1, so Tyreek Hill at 150 yards.
Right, let's talk about that whenever we're at Dolphins. This is we're getting sidetracked here. You know what I mean? Then we're gonna have nothing to talk about when we get the Dolphins game. I do love it.
Have you
Don't
not
get me
got
wrong.
this?
Yeah.
You
Continue.
don't say
but-
it says down there talking nails balls. You know.
No, see, because I don't want to talk about the Dolphins while we're not talking about the Dolphins yet.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, I
I
mean-
get you, buddy. Yeah, I'm with you.
I'll just do as I'm told, mate. It's fine.
Yes, you do what you're told, yeah. Falcons against the Saints. Falcons beat them 26-24. Saints punted the ball once in 2 games because their offense was that good, and now they're back to normal.
Well, am I allowed to talk now?
Oh, you bastard! I knew you were doing that, you fucking diva.
Yeah, no. Saints have went to shit again. Good,
Yeah.
love it. Just
I
in
don't know
time
if they went
for,
to shit.
Well,
Why do you
I-
love it
they
though?
are-
It was a close game.
Oh, because it's just as I started to put the Saints, offensive players into my fantasy team.
Oh,
went
right,
to
okay.
shit.
I get you now.
So, yeah, fun.
So you don't like it?
No sarcasm, fucking annoying.
Yes, we got the Falcons and the Saints. What sort of record are they sitting on? Let me check this
2 and
out.
2.
2-2.
2-2. Both of them in the same division. Yeah. So Falcons and Saints. You wouldn't have said this at the start of the season. After the first 2 games, you'd be like Saints, top 5 team. They're going all the way to Super Bowl in New Orleans because it's in New Orleans. You know what I mean? Super Bowl. So they're doing this on purpose. There's a script. Somewhere's a script where the
it's
New Orleans
written in the
Saints
script,
are now going into the Super Bowl.
What
Saints
colour
and
is the
Chiefs.
Super Bowl badge this year, though?
It's green and red, I think. Remember you thought it was going to be the Seahawks, and I was like, nah, it's Jets.
Seahawks, mate. It's lime green, not dark green.
Yeah,
Seahawks.
there is a yeah.
I love, like Rob sort of tapers off though, whereas you're consistent, mate. You're always delusional.
No, Rob's been pretty delusional. Like, don't get me wrong, I talk to him every day. Like,
Yeah, well, I feel for you.
I just
You
do
mean?
that to fuck we. I'd be shocked. I think we're a playoff team this year, not a Super Bowl team. We're playing pretty well. We're playing
Playing
pretty
alright.
well.
Like, we're not, why are we
you're
talking about
scrapping
Seahawks?
wins. Yeah, shut up. Texans against the Jags, lads.
We've got a script here. We're working with it, right?
The
Oh,
NFL
okay.
has a script. Talkin Balls has a script.
I like it.
Okay,
I love the way you looked
Right.
into the camera for that as well.
you like that there one, did you?
The Jags might get a win when we see them in London in 2
Look,
weeks. You know.
the Jags are fucking shit. That's just put it out there. I mean, Trevor Lawrence
why are
is
we on the
fucking
Jags?
absolute dog shit. He is literally just that inch better than Zach Wilson because he got picked before him, and that is it.
Well, I wouldn't say stuff like that because they're the NFL London team.
I get it. I'm happy enough for that, but I am
I'm
not.
afraid of them revoking our
I am
tickets.
not saying the Jaguars are freaking great whenever they're not. I mean, if any of them Jaguar players or anyone fan thinks that their team's great right now, they're the only team that's 0-4.
No, they're not.
Pick another one.
Give me a minute, I'll go back to you.
Okay. Now, I just want to let you know that I did my research on that before I made that statement.
It's
Well,
about fucking time.
fuck.
So that I could say that and nobody could go, oh, but there's this other team. And I'd be like, no, there is not. Thank you very much.
Tell Rob that he
Because I
can't
knew-
argue.
Yeah, no, I'm
Oh, you
still
shall
trying.
too.
I'm still trying. I'm looking.
Give it a good go.
He's going, but there's a team in the UFL that went 0-4.
Oh, God, right, keep going.
So what about
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins though? Do you think he's finding his feet at the Falcons?
Where did that? Why did you not talk about that when we were at the Falcons game?
Because we haven't moved off that. We
did,
started
we're all
talking
Texans
shit
and
and we didn't
Jaguars.
finish it.
We were talking about the Texans and Jaguars. But anyway, let's talk about Kirk Cousins.
No, fuck
Let's
yeah,
do what
moved
Marc
on. No,
wants
it's
to
now
do.
off my screen.
Kirk Cousins is doing remarkably well, I like to think, anyway. He didn't
Oh,
have
fuck,
the
he's right.
best first game. We are literally all over the place, aren't we? Like, he's still
No, we
looking for
did.
the 0-4 team. I'm talking
Yeah.
about Texans Jaguars. Mark still thinks we're on Falcons Saints.
No,
Talking balls.
you're just
Okay,
the Kirk
you know what?
Cousins fanboy.
See,
Shit.
if you had sent out the script before, then we would all be on the same page, you know?
I don't really have a script. I have the games sitting here on the NFL schedule, so it's all there.
But yeah, no, he
And-
is right. Like, they're the only team to go on for.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I just done the research.
Who do
but
you
yeah,
think
no,
is a
don't ca-
Kirk Cousins fanboy? Mark?
Oh, Mark, yeah, 100%. 100%.
Are you?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
What do
loves
you
him.
do for you?
He had him on his fantasy team for 3 months before, or 3 weeks before he got injured.
Why'd you not draft him instead of
Wait, what?
Pat Mahomes?
Last season, you had him and you were like, I love him, I love him, I love him. And he
Oh, it
tore
was
his
like,
ACL,
yeah, no, it was,
Achilles.
yeah. Oh, no, you are right. You are correct. Yeah, I'll give you that one.
Why'd you not draft
Then
him
he,
instead
then,
of
he,
Pat
then he
Mahomes?
got dropped as soon as he fucking tore his Achilles. Because there's no point in keeping him. You know, like, see when they released,
Yeah, that's
he's
true. He was
gone
out
for the season.
like, you
I
know,
wasn't
there's
going
no
to cross
point.
my fingers and be like, yeah, he's coming back.
That's it, boy. It's like, I'm wishing that, what do you call him? No, let's go on. Right, so yes, you love Kirk Cousins. I was going to say something, I couldn't remember I was thinking about it.
Right, fast
So
forward.
Jets Broncos.
You know this. We're still talking about the Texans Jaguars first. I want
I'm
to say how
bored of it.
shit Trevor Lawrence is.
The Jags are shit. Fuck
Look.
them.
The Jags. I don't know what the Jags need because that's what I was asking Andy Scott. I was like, what actually do the Jags need? Like, I mean, from what I'm going with now, they have a great running back. They have a good wide receiver core. They have a once in a generational talent at quarterback. So, what's missing on the offense? An O-line?
Well, yeah, it is pretty fundamental.
Yeah. But is that what's happening? It doesn't seem like he's getting sacked overly that much. Like
Who are you talking about now? Texans or
Trevor
Jags?
Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence.
Jags.
He gets sacked one time in that game. So, yeah, to be fair, he's not struggling back there.
You know what I mean? Who's he got at wide receiver? He's got Christian Kirk, and he
Christian
has
Kirk.
that new guy Brian Thomas and Gabe Davis.
Yeah, although
with-
Gabe Davis isn't getting very many reps by the looks of this.
Evan
Well, they
Ingram.
had more rushing yards than they did passing yards this game.
That's because Travis Etienne and Tank Bisbee's fucking brilliant.
You know, is that all what you're saying though? Is that's all they've got?
It seems to be that like if they're not winning games, then it's their defense needs sorted out. But I always thought the Jags had a decent defense, but it seems like they're putting in 24 points against the Texans and they're only scoring 20 points. Like they don't know what the crack is there. Like so, but we'll see in 2 weeks' time. We'll have our eyes on it.
Well, in person, we'll have a word with
Yeah.
Trevor as well if he wants
Whereas-
to come up with chat.
Yeah.
He's actually a follower,
Texans.
you know.
Yeah, 100%. He's one of our best subscribers. Texans doing well, seems to be. They didn't do too well last week, but they're back finding their feet again against the Jags. But that's
Holy
not the right
shit!
one.
Yeah, 334 passing yards. That's not bad.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Do you think the league's moving away from being like? There's a lot more running this year. It seems to be.
There
It's not.
seems to be like
Yeah, it's not quite the passing league it's been the last couple of years.
334 passing yards.
You used to be 400-yard passing games. That you don't see that anymore. So there's a lot more yards on the ground. So yeah,
I smell
even
that
running
bullshit.
backs are getting mad points. Like look at Derrick Henry last week. We'll get on to him.
It's 'cause
Doesn't matter.
it's fucking-
Sorry.
Jets Broncos.
Yeah, that was a good game to watch. How do you feel about it, guys?
Greg the Leg fluffed us up.
Yeah, fuck Greg the leg. What the
Yeah,
fuck's
I
that all
know.
about?
Don't get me wrong. Like it was a shit game. It wasn't. It was wet and shit. You even seen whenever people were Bo Nix and Aaron Rodgers were trying to throw the ball, it was just slipping out of their hands, so they couldn't throw it. And then obviously, if you can't really throw the ball, you're going to set up for like a run defense sort of thing, like and try and stop the run at all costs.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
So
don't know.
it was always going to be a shit game in that weather. Like
have
you
you
about
seen the total yardage for both teams?
Well,
I
Bo
think-
Nix.
Bo Nix had
Well,
-7, didn't he?
No, he had 60
The first
yards
half?
passing, 12
Let's-
completions out of
let's-
25
Let's
attempts.
not talk about Bo. Let's not talk about Bo. Okay,
No, I want to talk about Bo.
he's warming up. Okay, just leave him in the corner for a minute.
I want to talk
Total
about Bo.
fucking yards for the game, passing and rushing. Jets 248 and Broncos 186. What the fuck
Yeah, it
did they
wasn't-
do all game?
They got wet, and the Jets had Aaron Rodgers got sacked 5 times, and the Jets
He
had
really fucking did, yeah.
5
Oh.
false starts as well. The Jets had 5 false starts, and Robert Saleh decided to pretty much blame
Listen,
Aaron
that's-
Rodgers. Do you know what I mean? For the
They-
he said the quarterback cadence, which I didn't know what that meant, but I
Cadence.
kind of looked it up, and it means sort of
Cadence?
his yeah.
Here,
What does
here
that
we
mean?
go. It's
Yeah,
cadence. It's his-
basically the
Yeah.
hot, all that shit.
Yeah.
So his cadence needs to be better. And he was like, maybe he should just fucking make guys fucking accountable. There was fucking 5 fucking false starts. Like,
Do you reckon that's Rodgers not being held accountable though as well? I mean, like 5 false starts.
but that's
They clearly
you know
can't
what I
fucking
mean?
hear you.
That's not his fault. They know when the
his
hut
fault,
is.
like-
It's maybe,
Yeah.
maybe a bit his fault. I mean, coming from like last training session where I couldn't hear Scott's cadence, there was false start. I had 3 false starts because I couldn't fucking hear him.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, I can feel for the O line.
You're coming at that from being a center.
No shit.
Yeah, no. To be honest with you, I didn't see any of it, but I really enjoyed you guys in the chat being like, "Oh, we're gonna win. Fuck Greg the leg, shit cunt."
I thought
Perfect.
we were sitting there. What was it? What happened? We got the ball back because you were saying, "Oh, Jets lost the game," and then we were like, we got the ball back with like a minute left, and we were like,
Mm.
"Oh, it's not over yet." And we thought we were getting, we
I
got
don't
very
know
cocky.
if it was the amount of beer that I consumed that night, but I
Yeah.
thought that was the last play, and I was like, "Sweet, we got this." And then they lost
Yeah.
the ball. And I was like, "For fuck's sake, we've lost." And I was like,
Yeah.
"How the fuck do we still have a minute on the clock and we've got the ball back?"
Yeah,
Like, what the fuck?
well, you see,
I think
it's
it was
because
red
we
zone
got
fucking with me though as well.
the ball back often. I think they fumbled or some shit, and we got the ball back, and then we made it up, and we were in field goal range, and we were like, "Look, I was sitting there saying to fucking Rob in the chat, no, like we're already in field goal range. You know what I mean? It's done. The Jets have won this. Like it's Greg the leg. Like he's not gonna fucking miss." And they kept trying to get closer and closer, and didn't get very much closer. And then Greg the leg
No.
just scuffs it.
Was it really bad? I didn't see. I didn't.
Oh,
wanna
it wasn't
watch
that man. Like he just about missed,
Still fucking missed though.
but he still fucking missed. You know what I mean?
Whether
You're
you
getting paid
missed by
fucking
an
all that
inch
money
or
for
a
winning
mile,
them games.
fucking miss.
Yep.
It's one of the only games I didn't watch the highlights of because 10-9.
Because
Who
there's
the
so
fuck
many.
wants to watch that?
There's so many highlights in that game.
There wasn't very many
like,
highlights, man.
it was-
13
It's
penalties. 13.
It wasn't great. And yet
5
he
of
blamed
them
it
false
on
starts.
Aaron Rodgers' cadence.
Yeah,
So,
that's that bullshit.
yeah. What's the crack here? Broncos freaking winning games and all. Let's move on to the next game. I don't want to talk anymore about the goddamn Jets, even though we'll be seeing news next week. Hope
Against
you
the
beat them
Vikings.
bloody Vikings, mate. But anyway, talk about another team that is in the London games against the Jets. The Vikings against the Packers.
What about that Sam Darnold though?
Dude,
Oh, mate.
this was a crazy game. The amount of back and forth that happened in this game was unreal.
100%. I mean, the Vikings go into London 4-0, like, but they look good in the first half. But see, in the second half, friggin' Jordan Love just fucking took their defense apart, like, and they just came back.
379 passing yards.
Yeah, goddamn. It was a scrappy game. Good game to watch, though. My wee Sammy.
379. Oh, 389. You can't read.
My wee Sammy.
379.
So
What am I
yeah,
looking
Vikings against the Packers 31-29. Let's move on to the Colts and the Steelers.
Hold on.
Yeah.
You see it there, Rob?
I can I.
What are you reading yours off of?
Facebook. Wait, Google. Sorry, Google. Oh, right there, Jordan
Right.
Love. Sorry.
Colts against Steelers.
You need to fact
Um,
check yours, yeah.
27-24 to the Colts. The Colts were a good bit ahead in this game, and
Can you move
and you're-
off the
and you're-
fucking Packers Vikings
Yeah.
already?
Yes, we
Yeah.
have. Shut the fuck
we're
up.
half an hour in, mate.
We
We're
had
half
like
an
a
hour in.
20-second argument.
We're half an hour in.
Sorry, you got someplace to be, motherfucker.
Yes, my bad, mother fluffer.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Justin
Colts
Fields
against the
having a
Steelers.
season.
Yes. Well, here there was the Steelers watch party in Dublin. There was 800 people down there. That's amazing.
It looked crazy.
Yep,
Yeah,
Sky
it did look
Sports and
good.
all was there. Yep, it looked great. We just we had work. Couldn't go down.
Yeah, there's a wee interview, I think. I don't know who it was, but we were talking about the high possibility of a NFL game in Ireland.
Yes,
Excites us all.
it was Dan Rooney's son. I think his name is actually Dan. He was
What do you
speaking
know?
to Sky Sports and he says, "Yeah, Ireland's the place to be for an NFL game, boy." But
Yeah.
the Colts won 27-24, but like I think it was half time. I think the Colts were up by 3 touchdowns, like, and then the Steelers just started coming back, with Justin Fields carrying the team again. But
Seems to have done everything by the looks of it. Yeah, 2 rushing touchdowns, 1 passing touchdown. Fair play.
yep, he's looking good at the Steelers. It's hard to see Russell Wilson get back into this team.
Yeah, even with that loss, I don't see Russell Wilson being a starter anytime soon, to be honest.
Yep, time to go to the Dolphins.
Yeah, to be fair, wouldn't be a bad landing spot for him.
Yeah. Bears Rams 24-18 to the Bears. Caleb Williams coming off his second win. So yeah,
He's
I
still
think
not looking great
the
though, is
Rams
he?
have it hard.
he doesn't look as great as what everybody says he should have looked. I mean, everybody's expecting him to be this guy who's just going to come in and just take the team by the balls and just fucking win every game. Like, but he's not. He still needs to learn the offense. So,
And as I said, he's a bit of a cocky twat, isn't he? Like,
Don't hold back, buddy. Don't hold back.
no, he came out there. I think I seen an interview and he said, "It's not my job to catch the ball." Shut the fuck up! Like, you want your receivers to be in your good books.
That's a
So,
brat. Don't like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're supposed to be have accountability as a quarterback. Like, you have to just
You're a leader. You're a
everything.
captain of the team.
You're a problem, and that is unfortunate. It's not my job to catch the ball. Who did that? Somebody else did that as well.
Fucking
The
Zach
Rams are kind
Wilson.
of a shit creek without a paddle, though. This season is sort of like a write-off, with Puka Nacua being out and Cooper Cup being fucking dead.
Although,
you got a point.
guys, can we just look at Jordan Winningham? You know, the rookie
he's doing
came out. He did very, very well.
Jordan winning him.
Because he's in my fantasy, and I picked
How
him when
much did
I
you practice that in your head?
I said it very, very fancily.
You still said it wrong. Say it again.
Whittingham?
Whittington.
Whittington? That's what he
Yes.
said. Shut up, Rob.
I think you said Willingham.
Yeah. So anyway, he's the guy that I was like looking for whenever I was drafting my fantasy rookies, and I was like, we got to like the 10th round, and I was like, you know who I need to take? Jordan Whittingham.
Who? Winningham.
Your man, that wide receiver from the Rams. See, now you're making me think that his name's not Whittington, and then I keep saying Whittingham.
It's Whittington.
Yeah, I thought I said that the first time, and then whenever you says what is his name, I was like Whittingham.
Sure.
Alright, that's
So
script's
yeah,
not
you
fucking
made me nervous there. Yeah, mate. So moving on to the Bucks against the Eagles. Every time Kurtz misses a show, the Buccaneers win.
I know. Don't tell him that though, because he won't be like he'll
And
be here
every
less than
time
30
he comes on the show, they get absolutely clean destroyed.
You didn't give me the reaction I wanted when you said that in the chat.
What?
When you said that and I said that, is that why you're always on the show, then?
Yeah, I
Jets
didn't want to
fan?
give you. I
didn't mind at
purposely
all?
didn't give you the reaction for that. Yeah, there's a reason
Yeah.
I didn't do that,
Yeah,
because I didn't
wanted it.
want to give you a reaction.
Damn
What
it.
was
Next
the
time.
score in the end?
The Bucks was
33-16.
33-16 to the Bucks. The Bucks
Jeez.
absolutely destroying the Eagles. I was looking at press conference there that Nick Sirianni and Jalen Hurts just aren't seeing eye to eye. So
Kind
He
of
just
like
doesn't like that he
Salah
hasn't got
Rodgers.
his push anymore.
yeah, there's no two push. Is AJ Brown injured or something?
He is. Yeah, concussion protocol.
Right, because I was wondering where he went to. Mike Evans got a lot of points as well, mate. He got more than Marvin Harrison, the guy I traded for.
I know, but you're playing the long game with Marvin Harrison. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I Mike Evans balled out. Baker Mayfield balling out. And Eagles. The only thing that's happening there at the minute is Shaquan Barkley. seems like he's back at the Giants again, just having to do
he
fucking
still
everything.
didn't get a touchdown though. You know, he ran for
But he got like
yards,
a million fucking yards as well, and caught for a million yards.
Only 84 rushing.
And how many passing?
32.
32. So it's 8.4 yards a carry, which is class, and 16 yards of reception. That's
And you know what?
productivity.
Still no TD. And that's where the money is. We want them TDs.
He can't do everything. You can't put it all on his back. You know what I mean? He's not. He went to that team thinking, "Here, right, I'm not at the Giants anymore. I don't have to do everything. Thank God." And then he goes to Eagles and has to do everything.
If he wants to come to the Hawks, we'll take him. Like.
Sure he will. Sure he'll have to do everything there too.
Oh, but to be fair, we have Kenneth Walker and Charbonnet are doing pretty good. But anyway,
Can't forget DK. Don't forget him.
DK shit.
DK, you're right, Mark.
Fucking crap.
But yeah, no, the Eagles are
not
looking bad. They're not that hot take. I don't think they'll make the playoffs.
Really? Bucks, really?
Yeah.
Or
And
the
I
Eagles?
think, the Eagles. I don't think the Eagles will make the playoffs, and I think Nick Sirianni's a couple of weeks away, a couple of losses away
You
from
think
being
he's
sacked as
toasted?
well. Yeah,
He's gone.
he's in that hot seat, mate, at the minute. Nick Sirianni needs to sort his life out.
He's just
Next.
sorted his life out.
49ers against the Patriots. No
Maybe just
surprises
start with
there.
the fucking team.
Yeah, boy. 49ers against Patriots, nothing new there. We 49ers haven't been as good as what they could be because of obviously no Christian McCaffrey, although Jordan Mason's stepping up. He's looking good.
Yeah.
Debo's been out, Kittle's been out.
When we're talking about like men's mental health, Kittle is sending mine through the fucking roof. He was injured in week 2 or week 3,
Yeah.
sorry. Oh no, sorry, week 2. He was out for week 3. He came by. He was questionable for week 4. He made it half the game and then went out questionable for I think 5 plays with fucking bruised ribs, and then came back in. So my fucking nerves are shot. Is he on my team? Is he off my team? What the fuck do I do? I have no backup tight end. I mean, who the fuck is Hunter Henry? He's not up there. He's not fucking up there, and I don't like it. Okay, so I'm nervous right now. So he needs to fucking stay healthy.
When we're talking about tight end issues, in my other fantasy, I've got Mark Andrews, top 5 receiver.
See if you talk about this
0
other fantasy.
Shut the fuck up.
Don't care. Shut the fuck up, Neil. No one cares. About
Nobody
your opinion,
cares about your stupid other fantasies, not even for money.
0 points in 2 games. 0 points.
Nobody
in 2 games.
cares. Look at the zero carrot on our faces.
You seem to care quite a lot every time I bring
Go
it
into
up.
the yak chat and freaking start talking to them about it, Robert. Fuck's sake, you get a yak. Don't talk back.
Neil, shut the fuck up, yeah.
You guys all, I can leave.
Every day, Mark. Every day he talks about
Anyway.
this stupid fucking league. It's not even for money. And where
Cardinals
you're
v
fucking, you can
Commanders.
put a quarterback in the fucking flex. No, no.
I'm glad you have him now.
Anyway, what are we talking about?
Cardinals v Commanders.
Are you on the same page as me? Good man.
Oh, you see what I mean? You guys working together. He's got the fucking script. I thought the Cardinals would win this one.
No, the Commanders are fucking amazing now. They've got Jane Daniels.
Yeah, but fucking Kyler Murray's been an absolute whippet this season, and I honestly thought he would shake him down a lot more than he did. But he just couldn't get fucking on in that game.
See, Kyler Murray, he's his own worst enemy. He's like a super brat sort of thing, and kind of wants all the fame.
Yeah,
Do you know what I
I'm
mean?
here for
Where
that.
he needs
I'm
to
here
be
for that.
doing the running. He needs to be doing the touchdowns. He has
Have
to
you
be.
seen the height of that man? He
Oh,
needs to prove a point.
He's taller than us, Mark.
Yeah, but have you seen him beside any other average NFL star?
He's taller than us.
What height is he?
He's 5'10".
Oh, no, he's not. I'm taller than him. I'm 5'11".
You're
No, you're not.
I'm 3/4. Can't forget 3/4.
With your fucking heels on.
You're 5 3/4, yeah.
I'm gonna grow my hair out.
Put your cap up there.
He only ran once in that game for 3 yards. So
Hmm.
maybe he's learning a
That's
lesson.
interesting. Is the Commanders' defense that good?
Sure. Let's go with that. I don't know.
Like they got rid of 2 of their top players last year, didn't they? And, what do you call him? Sweat. Chase Young and Sweat. What do you call him? Devontae Sweat. Devontae Sweat.
The surname Sweat.
Is that surname is Sweat? I can't remember his first name for the life of me. But Jaden Daniels is the difference maker there. They have great wide receivers as well, Terry McLaurin and stuff like. Good running backs in Austin Lackler and Brian Robinson.
Would you like to hear an interest? I think it's an interesting stat if I remember rightly. So,
Always.
in their first four games as a rookie,
I want to know who's up in this corner that you keep looking at.
I'm thinking, shut up. He's got the highest completion percentage of any QB in the first 4 games as a rookie, and below him is Peyton Manning. Below that is Tom Brady, and in those 2 seasons, they were both NFL MVPs.
Ooh. Do you remember having the discussion where I said that Jaden Daniel was going to be better than Caleb Williams?
I do, and I remember agreeing with you.
That doesn't happen.
So,
you speak too much bullshit.
Yeah, it doesn't sound. Now I'm starting to think that I didn't even say it. Now that you said that.
No, I did say it because I remember chatting about it, and there was Jaden Daniels who I wanted to come to the Seahawks to be a backup to Geno for a season and then take over. And then there was the other fellow that threw the 70-yard dimes.
Yeah, Joe Milton.
Yeah. It's my team, man. I'm allowed to talk about it just because you don't know anything about the Jets. Shut up.
We're not talking about the Jets.
Wow.
Talking about the Seahawks.
Right, next, Chiefs Chargers. Chiefs beat the Chargers 17-10.
Yeah, what about the Chargers looking really good for 15 minutes?
Lad McConkey doing well and all, mate. Look at was that your wee right receiver, mate, was it?
He's my wee rookie.
He's looking good, but
he's the lad, you know.
That's it, the lad McConkey. And my wee mate Justin Herbert thrown to him.
That Kansas City Chiefs team has to be the most boring team to go 4-0
in
the history of the NFL. It's so boring to watch them.
What do you think's going to happen there with wide receivers? Like Hollywood Brown's out and Rasheed Rice. Like
you know
literally,
that was hilarious.
Yeah, Pat Mahomes had to just do something to take the flack off him throwing an interception, so he goes and tackles his own player and that keeps him out.
Let's blew out my only receiver's fucking name.
Yeah. So no, everybody forgets about the interception.
Xavier Worthy.
Well, that is one.
For him.
And Juju Smith-Schuster.
Juju Smith-Schuster. Yes.
Who, let's admit, he wasn't great, and the Chiefs let him go because he wasn't that great.
And when Edwards-Helaire comes back, put him in the starting RB, Kareem Hunt, wide receiver.
There's a wee slot receiver, maybe.
Wee slot receiver, something like that. I don't know.
There's a chance that Devontae Adams could be going there too. Like
maybe.
Travis Kelce might start playing well again.
We all went pure. I didn't know. We're like maybe. Yeah. We all went pure fucking Robert De Niro there. Like
you talking to me?
You talking to me?
Talking to me, fucker.
But yeah, no, I don't know who. There's talk of them going for Amari Cooper or Devontae Adams.
Devontae needs a new landing spot because the Raiders are fucking yite.
Yeah, I think Amari Cooper's on last year as well here at the Browns.
And I'm just looking down through the stats here, and like the Chiefs only threw 1 interception. We know
that was the one where he went, I'm going to tackle my own player here.
You know what? See when they talk about roughing the passer, and like it's a lot of fucking penalties get thrown for it. But what the fuck is that all about? They can't. No other player can touch him, but he can blow out another player's fucking knee, regardless if it was.
But did you see how he did it? He kind of like sat on the ground and then give him his back.
It wasn't even a tackle. He just threw all of his weight on an opposing player, or fucking not even an opposing player's knee.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
This is what happened. He sort of like turned around and then just sat down and hoping that was going to block him, and then end up missing the other team and hitting his own player. And I'm like, you could have looked and see what you were doing.
He's quarterback. He wouldn't have been taught how to tackle. He's a quarterback.
He's been in American football for 20 years, probably since he was 5 in America. They put you in football, like, and the man's bound to know how to flip tackle, or that's not sitting down.
You probably haven't seen this, but have you ever seen the TV series Friday Night Lights?
Yes.
I think you're lying.
Okay.
But there's a QB in it that's about Texas football, and Jason Street, he's meant to be like the #1 college, high school quarterback in the country. First game he has to make a tackle, becomes a paraplegic, and then there's like a bit where he's trying to sue the school because he was never taught how to tackle. Might be the same for Mahomes.
There you go. Who does he sue?
I don't know, his first coach at fucking primary school or something, if that's a thing in America.
Shallow Ambidantic. Right, so next game, Raiders Browns.
Yeah. Browns are shit. Raiders are shit.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Devontae Adams is losing his shit. He wants to go, I think. He put up a post. Somebody put up a post about him going to the Jets and leaving or something, and Antonio Pierce liked it.
Oh yeah, no, they were awful.
Did Devontae Adams even play? He doesn't have a single target there.
Yeah,
or
he wasn't targeted.
No, but he's not even on the stat sheet. Like, was he there?
He wasn't targeted. He ran places.
No.
But Browns, back to Browns. You know what I mean? Just doing Browns things over there. And
one season when they made the playoffs, now they're shit again.
Hello. I don't really rate the Browns wide receivers anyway. Like, you know what I mean? Bar Amari Cooper, there's not much going on over there. Like, you know what I mean?
Jerry Jeudy, can't forget him. Come on now.
Jerry Jeudy's shit.
I mean, he was on my fantasy league.
Do you know what I mean? Jerry Jeudy went to the Broncos in the same. He went a pick before CeeDee Lamb because that's how highly he was thought of by the Broncos, and he has been shit. He was shit at the Broncos, and now he's getting found out again at the fucking Browns. And then the Browns also picked up I can't remember the Jets guy. There was a Jets player, and I can't remember his name because that's how little I cared about him. But he is at the Browns. They give us a draft pick for him, and he's pure shit. So I don't know. Tight ends, David Njoku.
They gave up the house for Deshaun Watson. Yeah. He's shit.
You have Jerome Ford. How's he even doing?
He's doing all right. He's not bad. 5.8 yards a carry.
Yeah.
That game. So and he had 7 targets and receiving as well. So.
And when's Nick Chubb back? Like,
I don't know. I thought he was meant to be back sort of week 3, week 4, but he seems to be taking his time.
Yeah. So
maybe he's seen that they're 1-3 and he's like, maybe next year.
Yeah. Well, that's it. You know, no point farting about now. These aren't making the playoffs. Like, Ravens Bills. The Ravens absolutely destroying the Bills when Bills were looking very good.
Derrick Henry destroying the fucking Bills.
There you go, Robert. Look at. We can talk about Derrick Henry now.
Wow! Oh my God!
What do you want to talk about, Derrick Henry? Have you forgot about it?
Over 400 total yards, and he
over 100 rushing yards.
No, over 400 yards in the game, and he done 200 of them.
He did 199.
That's a lot.
He did 199 yards, and it's specific to the fact that I'm about to say. If he had got 200 yards, that would have made him have 6 200 rushing yard games in his career, which would have made it the most in NFL history. And he finished at 199.
I think you're talking shit because you didn't go. Am I right?
Oh, it's this way.
No, I'm right. Pure confidence. That was.
I love it. Fucking honed in.
Mate, he's been waiting to say this fucking stat since the fucking start of the show. Like,
I really haven't. It just popped into my head.
So he obviously looked it up beforehand because he's like,
Hit me with it again. I didn't hear it.
We're even talking about Derrick Henry, man.
No, I told you it earlier on when we were in work, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Fuck me. I don't need to be part of the conversation.
He finishes his work at 6 o'clock and then he just looks up stats from 6 to 7. That's what we do. That's what we do.
Just to get better at doing this for you guys.
How happy were you that Josh Allen didn't play very well, Mark?
Shut up.
Huh?
No, this was.
What shut up for? It was the only reason you won is because Josh Allen played shit.
Correct.
Incorrect.
No, correct.
I knew he would play shit.
How was the atmosphere in your house when you beat Megan?
Did you get beat up?
It was tense. And I'm just glad she didn't put on Sam Darnold either. So there was that.
Yeah.
Here.
She had like 50 or 60 points on her bench.
That's what Rob was saying. Rob was saying Sam Darnold's on the bench. You should have put Sam Darnold. I mean, you're not putting Sam Darnold on in the head.
Well, Sam Darnold's 4-0 QB, like, but also I find another team that's 0-4. It's called the Last Raiders.
Oh, he's at your wife.
Yes.
Ooh, it's a poor choice of words there, bro.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah, it was tense. For the viewers at home who obviously don't know our fantasy league, my missus is part of, and we were pitted against each other this week, and I narrowly won. You didn't
even let her win, mate. She's struggling for points, like, and you wouldn't even let her win.
Yeah.
I would have let my wife win. I'm just saying, if she was interested in the sport, like, keep her interested.
No. So now there's two things that could have happened here. I could have let her win. I would have gained a few brownie points, that
Yes.
I never would have fucking heard the end of it from you guys for
Correct.
the foreseeable.
Mate, for a happy
So
life
you know
at
what?
home,
I
I would have
decided
took
to
it.
fucking hammer that bitch and blew her out of the water with all
beat her by a
these
couple of
fucking
points.
And yeah,
Beat her
just
by
keep
them
it-
9 points or whatever it was.
Many
don't
points
think
did you
I
get? Like 90 something?
98 I scored overall.
Your
God
team's so shit.
Your
God
shit. Thank you.
damn.
Oh, fuck.
I can't wait till we play each other, which I think is this week.
Yeah.
Good beer.
So
fuck
yeah,
yeah.
the Ravens looking really, really good, and Derrick Henry looking really, really good against them Bills. So 2 playoff contender teams, sort of thing, and Ravens shown that they're.
271 rushing yards.
That's what I was telling you, bro.
Yeah, their other guy, Justice Hill, he had a fucking game too. He was pretty good in the ground. Was it
Yeah.
Justice Hill? Just need to look now before set. Yeah, I was right. It's fine.
Yeah, mate, own it, mate.
Yeah,
So-
he was really good. He was really good on the ground, 18 yards.
18 yards, I know. I noticed it.
Dolphins against the Titans, boys.
Dolphins
31
are.
to 12.
So the other stat I was going to say earlier on before I was rudely interrupted is Tyreek Hill had 150 yards his first game from or week 2, 3, and 4. He's only got 87 yards receiving.
So what you're saying is, who is the one that makes that team?
Must be. And to be fair, it is a bit of confidence as well. Like, look at. I don't want to keep going on banging on about it, but the Jets last year were in prime position. Aaron Rodgers got injured, and your O-line was brilliant, went to shit. Your receivers were shit. Having a QB back there in the backfield does make a team better, as long as it's obviously your starting one. But you're down to your third string. You're going to struggle.
Well,
Is he their
to be
third string?
fair,
Third string.
to
now,
be
yeah,
fair, it's fourth
Who's their
string
second string?
technically.
Fourth string?
It's actually fourth string because there's a guy, Skylar Thompson, and then it was Sean Boyle or something like that
Oh,
there,
yeah, it
and
is,
then
yeah,
it's
yeah.
and then it's Tyler Huntley. But
Tyler Huntley.
so Tyler Huntley was actually a Pro Bowl quarterback because he was backing up Lamar Jackson whenever he was trying to hold out for his contract.
Yeah, that's a massively shit game there. I didn't even
Yeah.
watch this game.
Yeah, Will Levis trying to do things was funny again, and
Will
Yeah,
Levis, the
just-
walking meme.
yeah, it's just Dolphins without 2 is just going to shit. Like, do you know what I mean? Which is good for the Jets. I don't mind it. I'm here for it. Do you know what I mean? It means we
Was this the
are
game that the
100%
ref
coming
threw the
first or
fucking
second.
flag at the player?
Quite possibly.
Hit the ball.
Yeah,
Was
yeah,
that
the
hit the
player was
ball
running down the
before it was-
sideline with the
yeah.
ball, and he hit him with the fucking flag.
God damn.
No, possibly. I don't know. I seen a video where the ball was
Oh,
about to be caught by a receiver and they hit it with a flag.
Oh
The
no,
ball
it
with
was,
the flag.
No,
No,
he
it
was
was-
running
that
down the
was a couple of years
sideline. He
ago,
hit him like right in the fucking lid with the flag.
Oh,
Jeez,
right, okay.
that was mean. Yeah, so Dolphins, I would say, is out of playoff contention. That unless Tua comes back and they just start balling out, but I'm happy for it. I'm here for it. Means the Jets are coming either first or second. So happy days. Lions against the Seahawks. Let's talk about Robert's favorite.
You know what? This was a really close game.
It wasn't.
Close enough.
It wasn't close at
Yeah,
all.
not closer than
Fucking two
like, the 1 point
touchdowns.
difference.
2-score game, mate.
The fucking
13
great game,
points.
though. Great game, though.
Was great
Great
game.
game.
Oh,
First of
okay.
all, let's talk about David Montgomery plowing 3 boys. Plowing
Yeah.
3 boys.
That was targeting, though, wasn't it? Should
What
have been
was it?
ejected from the game.
He was targeted.
Dropping
I
his
can- I
head.
can- He bloody stood up the freaking guy coming at him, and literally the guy, David Montgomery, didn't move, and the guy fucking went clean off his fucking hoop, and then Dave
Oh,
started
no, it
running
was-
again, and then just plowing 3 boys again.
Oh yeah, sorry. This was the video, wasn't it? He just
Yeah.
didn't go down.
Yeah.
He like flipped
Oh.
twice and then kept
Well,
running.
No,
No,
that
that's
was
that's the other one we're
that's
going to
Kenneth
get there.
Walker.
That's Kenneth Walker.
Oh, wow.
Kenneth Walker did a wee fancy move, got tackled, but his knees didn't hit the ground, and then he landed on the tackler and flipped himself over and started running again, which was absolutely amazing. And I don't like saying this because it's Robert's team. So
Kenneth
That was-
Walker's a baller, though.
that was
Come
one
on.
of the best things I've ever seen in American football. That was so cool. Like, and I would be
Yeah.
pretty impressed if I
Well-
was my player. Like,
one thing that got me as well, after that game, Colin Cohert, or whatever you call him, came out with this thing. He was like, we all have to look at the Lions as genuine Super Bowl contenders. Yeah, well, we were before the season. It didn't take the week 4 to fucking know. Like,
Yeah, everybody
You
knows.
said
Like,
the Lions, and then you said we were.
no, so the
Like
he
you're a
said the
Lions
Lions.
fan?
No, we were, as in we, all of us, everyone that has any bit of intelligence. Clearly not you.
NFL fans.
Oh, right, intelligence.
Yeah. But
You, Robert.
yeah, so we all knew that they were a Super Bowl contending team. They got to the playoffs last year. I'm pretty sure they got to the fucking divisional or the whatever the game before, conference game,
Championship.
Don't
well,
ask me.
the
I don't have
conference
intelligence. I wouldn't know.
conference championship. So they're a good team.
100% they are. And what about Jared Goff? Trying to do a Philly special.
Well, not trying, succeeded.
Detroit style.
Detroit style, a little bit different, but I'm on St. Brian. Passing TD.
Bing. Bing. Yeah, it was a good week for football. A couple of wee mad things happening, like, but other than that, it was a good wee week of football, and everything seemed to everybody seemed to win that we thought was going to win. I think if Marc had did a bet this week, he probably would have won.
No, because he would have
No,
bet the
there's
Jets to beat the Broncos, and that didn't happen.
I suppose, but you never bet your own team. If you don't bet your own team, you'll always win.
Betting tips from Neil Adams.
That's what I'm saying. See, that's the thing. Like, you don't bet in your own team because your own team was the one that's going to let you down, and you start thinking about other teams that follow and stuff. So I mean, you don't want that. So we played a wee game last week, Marc, but because you're only a guest, we weren't here for it.
Okay.
So we're going to play a game again. We're going to play the same game.
I don't fucking like this. Anyway, fucking nip it in the bug right now. Fuck you.
I'm gonna put my phone away so you don't
put your
I'm
phone away so
cheating
you
this
don't cheat. He was looking at it today, and I was like, "Don't you be looking there because you're going to be cheating." So we're
week. Not
going
on
to go.
purpose. I was trying to find out how bad Aaron Rodgers was.
Wow. So we're going to go with the offensive leaders in passing. So it's obviously quarterbacks. How many yards? So top 5. Give me your passing leaders.
Do you want me to do it again, or?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, if you well here, if you've seen it, then don't do it again.
Well, I can't. I think I can remember one player. I'll throw it out. Geno Smith.
Yes, he's number 1.
That's the only one I remember because it was number 1. He's Seahawk. So
Yeah, Geno is number 1 with 1,182 yards.
Are we doing? Phrase the
You're
question
guessing.
again. Like, what are we doing here?
You're guessing who is the leader in passing yards
This season?
top
in the
5
league.
this season so far? Yeah.
Okay.
Jaden Daniels.
I'm gonna be shit at this.
No.
No.
Just pick a quarterback that you think might have passed a lot.
Yeah.
Marc.
Josh Allen.
Lamar Jackson?
No. Lamar Jackson, the running quarterback.
The running quarterback.
No, fucking. I don't fucking know. Kirk Cousins? Oh, seems to be a
no.
decent passing.
No.
Definitely not Kyler Murray.
No.
I have a feeling like the way your tone's going here is Aaron Rodgers up there.
No.
Brock Purdy.
Brock Purdy's number 2 with 1,130 yards.
Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones, no. What?
Sam
Goes like
Darnold?
I
Daniel Jones? You crazy, bro? Who'd you say, Marc?
Sam Darnold?
That's a good one.
No.
Caleb
Missing-
Williams.
Nope, you're missing 3 and 4.
3 and 4.
I did this last week.
You've got Geno Smith at number 1, Brock Purdy at number 2, and Jared Goff at number 5.
Matt Stafford.
No,
I got excited there. I thought it was right.
you did. That's where that was my whole deception there. So it was. I'll give you a clue. They're both in the same area.
Oh, it doesn't help.
America's a massive
State.
place, Manga.
They're both in the same state. I think.
State.
Stroud?
Yes.
Dak Prescott.
Yes. And Stroud. Yes.
Stroud.
You both got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's Dak
Yeah.
Prescott is 3rd with
Rob.
1,072.
Fuck.
Maybe you should just do that. You're at the wrong end. Mark. And CJ Stroud is 1,154. So now we're going to go to running backs and we're going to leaders in rushing.
Derrick
Rushing
Henry.
yard. Derrick Henry's number 1, yes.
Straight up, 199 yards.
Devon
Mason.
Achane.
No.
Jordan Mason.
Jordan Mason's number 2.
Where
He had
did
a hundred.
Huh?
He had
I get that look?
Montgomery had a good game. Montgomery.
See, this is for the 4 weeks, not just the last week.
Yeah, no, but you know,
So
a
no.
100-yard game could get you up there. Barkley.
No. Shaquan Barkley's number 3.
Fuck. I went blank.
Yep.
Mark, who basically destroyed you this week? Probably half of the other
Megan.
team's points. Yes. Half of the other
Um,
team's points.
With half the other team's points.
Pretty much.
I'm not allowed to cheat, so I haven't fucking clue.
Where's the Super Bowl?
I don't
It's
know.
going to be the Saints running back.
Do you
Oh,
know who
fucking
this
Kamara.
running back is? Alvin Kamara is number 4.
Is
Yes,
that
you're
it?
right, Mark.
I was leaving it for him because you were. I've already said 3.
I don't even think you'll get number
Good for
5.
you,
Like.
buddy. You overachiever.
I don't even think you'll get number 5. Like, it'll probably take you a wee while. Like, I'll give you 2 more chances each.
Come on, hit me
2 more
with it.
chances.
Give
Who you
me,
go,
give me,
one
I'll
Mark? Give me your last ones. One
No,
more.
we're
Mostert.
playing Blues Clues here. You gotta give me some
Did you
clues.
say Mostert?
Aye.
Who do you say? No. Who do you say, Mark?
Just a no to my clues, is it? Right,
There's no
fuck it.
clues. You don't get no
Um,
clues, bruh.
Let's see. Pretend that you know football, Mark. Let's go.
Pick any run back.
Pick any running back.
Do you know
Pick
any?
McCaffrey.
Still alive or
I don't pick McCaffrey.
McCaffrey? Why?
Don't pick McCaffrey. 'Cause
Stevenson.
he's-
It's
No,
definitely
'cause
it's gonna be one of
it's
my
not
running
your
backs.
choice. It's not your pick. You got one. You balls it up. Go ahead, Mark. Just whenever you're ready.
Is it
mate.
Kareem
God,
Hunt?
Mark. No, it is not, because Kareem Hunt's only just started this.
Charbonnet. Walker.
It is Jonathan Taylor from the Indianapolis Colts.
That would have
Yeah, I
been my
wouldn't have got
next
that.
guess.
I know, guys.
My next guess was Gibbs.
Yeah, it wasn't going to be him. Receiving yards. So look at your wide receivers here, boys.
Malik
So-
Neighbors.
Malik Neighbors is number 2.
Justin Jefferson.
Justin Jefferson is number 5. Give
Jamar
Mark a
Chase.
chance. Give fucking Mark a chance
you're
here,
fucking
bro.
really showing me up here.
Hogging
I'm not
it
like
on.
Jamar Chase.
If we think about it, like, if
No
I do
Jamar
this,
Chase.
hold on. Which side are we on here? This side? Yeah, hold on. Robert's my ventriloquist.
Right, so
Would that not mean that I make you move then?
Oh no, you got what I meant.
pick somebody, Mark.
Hill?
No.
Raheem
I didn't
Shaheed.
believe it when I said it.
Raheem Shaheed?
He's had a good
No.
couple of weeks. No.
No. So you got Malik Neighbors at number 2 and Justin Jefferson at number 5. So you need 1, 3, and 4.
What about Brock Purdy? Or not Brock Purdy.
Brock Purdy, mate.
Byers. I said the wrong name.
Byers?
Byers.
No,
No?
he's not. No.
Not Stanley Porter, no.
No, let's just go for wide receivers here, mate.
I'm on St. Brown.
No.
Mike Evans.
No.
Chris Godwin.
What the fuck? He's just picking the same team, fucking wide receivers.
I'm just going
Meg
through
Evans, that
receivers.
number is not going to be fucking Chris Godwin if he's behind fucking Meg Evans.
Nico Collins.
Nico Collins is number 1. He's there by
Still?
a country mile. So
He
Nico
was number
Collins
1 last week too.
Yeah, he was 489 yards. And
Wow.
Malik Neighbors is the closest with 386.
86.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
no lie.
Like over 100 yards more than Malik.
And Malik's
So
a
you
rookie too. Fair fight.
three
With
and-
Daniel
three and-
Jones, the QB.
3 and 4. 3 and 4.
Gotta think receivers. Dak Prescott. CeeDee Lamb.
CeeDee Lamb, no.
No.
I don't like this. You're like building my hope up. I'm happy for Rob naming all this shit, and then I'm like, oh, is you gonna get this one right? You're like, no. It's fucking with me.
Will you pick one?
Fucking not to be an overachiever here. I'm gonna
Oh,
lie.
No,
Pick
is
one wide
Metcalf?
receiver.
Metcalf?
You're looking, aren't you? You're now looking.
I'm honestly not. I'm not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hands
Metcalf
there,
is
bro.
not.
Well,
Metcalf-
Geno Smith.
Metcalf
Go
is
ahead.
number 3, even though you hate him.
Yeah, but Geno Smith is the number 1 passing yard, so it means
Yeah.
that one of our receivers, and he's our number 1 receiver.
Well, here,
Makes sense.
I'm glad it took you so long to figure that out.
Fuck
Do you know what I
off,
mean?
yeah.
Now, can we?
How do
now,
we
who's
skip to the end of this game?
Now, right. Now,
having fun.
that's. No, listen, right? So, Rob put that together and went, Geno Smith is number 1 in passing yards. That means one of the right receivers could be up there. But Brock Purdy's number 2 in passing yards. So, what does that mean?
Debo
Whenever
Samuel?
they don't have any wide receivers.
Debo
Bar
Samuel?
one. No, because he's been injured.
Brendan Eck?
No, because he hasn't been
I
catching
can't remember
shit.
the name of the other one.
It's Ron Jennings, you fucking mad bastards.
Oh, fuck, I got that last week too. Cunt.
Yes, I know you did.
Should have watched
Hell,
last
if
week's
it took you
episode.
so long to get that, and I was like, look, he's got it now. It's starting to click. He's getting it. He's
Shit,
getting it.
Rob,
Just
you
look
at least
at-
fucking like pull your fucking weight, you know?
No,
Fuck
sake.
off.
Mark at least said 2 words during that whole thing.
Yeah.
I got like
Fun-
13
fun
of the
game.
15 players.
But yes, boys, we're going to be playing that game every week now because it seems to be pretty fun, and you don't ever seem to remember
I didn't like it.
last week.
Next week, Mark might know some players.
Your boy.
Hold your breath.
But yeah, that is us for another episode of Talking Balls. We will be in London from Saturday, so if anybody wants to
100.
do any drinking or anything, if you see us about London, come up, say hello.
We'll have a mic if you want to be part of a
Yeah,
video.
we'll have a mic.
Be part
and
of a
we'll
video.
be asking you to talk some
Are we,
balls.
are we hitting up some tailgates, boys?
Yes, we're going to the New York Jets tailgate at the
Which is
Victoria
rare.
at the Victoria Bar.
At the Victoria Bar.
Yeah, so we're going there
5-minute
on
walk
the
from the
Sunday
Tottenham Hotspur
morning.
Stadium.
Yeah. So we're going there on Sunday morning, and on Saturday we haven't a clue what we're doing yet. So if anybody has any ideas, come and let us know, and we'll go do stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do stuff.
Yeah, as long as
We're
it
fun
involves.
guys. We're fun
Yeah,
guys.
we're fun guys. Yeah, fun
I
guy.
think if you have to say that, it makes you sound like you're not a fun guy.
Listen,
Yeah.
we have a fun guy podcast where we talk absolute balls. Okay.
Yeah, we're like a pile of mushrooms
We're a bunch of fun
Well,
guys.
because we're fun guy.
Yeah, go
Like
cut
that.
that bit. Yeah.
We can end this now, can't we?
Tuesday,
Tune in next week.
Tune in next week when
Bye.
we'll be hungover as fuck.
I won't be.